Welcome once again, Ebusuya, for your science to a you made the updated bremo concerning the Vimbas blogger. A arrest allegedly now circulating on social media and so here finally wababekasa echeche museni anoma sifa koye and now at the end of the video no we'll get to know how things went. But before we get into the story, make out say we a new viewer now subscribe to channel now be subscribe obe like it obe share wadri we are share video no ne afofro so into me and shape. So early report pop here concerning this Vimbas blogger ne hun sensem no was from a publicist from the camper your friend no a flesh German online. According to him no he made this post on social media and nani some more also just in the blogger for Vimbas has been arrested and detained by the police for his involvement in publication of false information against Shatta Wale by the mafia gang. In the meantime, the so-called mafia gang are on the run as the Accra Regional Police Command are pursuing them. More information soon. When information Flesh German online edibeturia. Aside Flesh German online, the information on edibeturia no. Yes, I also who video behind circulating from TikTok. And this video was from Captain Caesar. No kika can say the Vimbas blogger no. He has been arrested. Shatta Wale sukra saya boneka. Nebusuya, I think that this guy too was spreading misinformation. I don't know, but the yinteni some more dituja. I was aside no so.
Wale ama Ghana police akoche Vimbas. Wa winning Vimbas no or your blogger or Facebook. Ni picture ane dasi honom no. Shatta Wale ami akoche no na Shatta Wale edine court for defamation. Shatta Wale bodeka 20 billion. Shatta Wale se original 20 billion for enumguasia ogu onono Shatta Wale no. Tiano pay me ona Shatta Wale text him say that Vimbas guy I make them arrest him. Mamia chino that Vimbas guy he dey police station now. Text no that say on from Shatta Wale. Me catch Shatta Wale say information dey beko akosi bia on hit me up on mama sonte. Am pan wo beka catch him say Vimbas guy no mamia chino. Na die dia Shatta Wale wakochi Vimbas ode no court any say Vimbas hwan enkrofo ebegu Shatta Wale animas on YouTube channel ne so. Vimbas ogu Shatta Wale animas say hajia for raw case no oka ho abra Shatta Wale anim ho hwe Shatta Wale di anim baabia osabeka say Shatta Wale akonyem ema asie ana osabeka say Shatta Wale fie na otim no enye ne dia na Shatta Wale eni kapren ye se bebrebe ogu Shatta Wale animas di Shatta Wale anim eyefom enti Shatta Wale tie no ana wode ho ahomete ede ho yaw anim guase nkrofo egu no ana oso be take action. Ana Shatta Wale na adwene so obeteki action. Enti say make say Vimbas in otwirim odem Shatta Wale amia eden amia che no for defamation 20.
Enti ebusuafo say na mote ya no this is according to Captain Caesar. We say Shatta inbox deal. Or see he make them arrest them. Now so can they ODB can. This be some of the misinformation. But they say no after say Captain Caesar didn't say mbabe to Jan. Yes, I saw video be circulated from the camp of Sammy Flex and Sammy Flex explaining your man. Now what here same nimuya from crane to cran. I think that Sammy Flex was the one explaining it a little bit vividly. MIT as I say he was not arrested, but he was being invited. Senebeya mubeboa fish out the mafia gang. Nebusuyanti and someone Sammy Flex edituja. I was aside also.
Blah blah blah. All those things came out as threats, and we understand how the law works, and we understand how some of these things mean. If people start speaking like this, you need to take cover. If people start speaking like this, you need to watch your back. If people start speaking like this, then it means all is not well. So if you have a solution to this, you look for the solution. So we went to the police station, reported officially to them. As a matter of fact, I led this conversation as in going to the police station to make a complaint, to make sure that everything in consultation with my boss Shatta Wale or with his directives, I led this particular conversation, and we went to the Accra Divisional Police Station to let them know that there are a group of young guys going about saying this, but because we don't have access to them, and there is a presenter, TV channel owner, online TV channel owner who has access to them, at least they should invite him. So he helps us to get closer to these people to find out what really the problem is, and if there is any conversation thereafter, we can have it. So, of course, the police also lawfully invited a gentleman. I'm sure even The week that they invited him, he could not make it because he said he was having some running stomach, he was having some issues, blah blah. He wanted to come with his lawyer, and the lawyer needed that time to be free, blah blah blah. So they allowed him that, okay, if you cannot come, the following week you should come. The following week, lo and behold, Tuesday, the gentleman that's in Vimbas TV, he's also called Frank. He made appearance at the divisional police and investigation started. And according to the police, the investigation that they were doing needed some more time, so they needed to at least keep him to help them the following morning, to help them do the rest of the investigation before they could give him bail. And indeed, he was detained, and I want to believe that as I talk to you now, he's been given bail. So, but the investigation is ongoing.
So listening to Sammy Flex, he was being called to help them find information concerning what is circulating and what is happening on the internet. Because Shatta Wale came live and was explaining some mafia gang no ni momo. Aside that, so Sammy Flex himself no cracker said they don't know them. So all what they did, they wanted to find out how they will fish out your friend is saying the mafia gang. Nebusia, aside that, and I mean Nikobo post way so. And in this post, the Vimbas blogger was explaining how things went. No cha, ononi anchino. Nemum no a invitation and our police of one the man. Now the invitation itself, some informations be so circulating. We'll dive deep into it. According to the Vimbas blogger, I say on records, I was never arrested. I was invited, which I honored, and was granted bail. Them say I threatened them my favorite artists with some mafias, and that them they live in fear and panic, and also they are losing shows and deals because of that. Because of the video no posted here with the mafia gang, almost because of that, and they are living in fear and panic. Aside that, Shatta Wale lose shows need deals be. This is the information I've been by his blogger You see, if you wanna hear the lies told, you not go shock. That's what try. Samoti in Samano Mokikana, William Krabbe show. This is the information from the Vimbas blogger. Now, after say Vimbas blogger and didn't send betu, and Wizla Finito hopped in. No kika nsem na ebusuya. This is from the camp of Wizla Finito. Okika nsem bi wa ha. According to Wizla Finito, wutie ni nsem mu ya na say the Vimbas blogger nankasa no na enye this week muna na omo person mo nche. It was somewhere around last week Friday. This is according to Wizla Finito. Ni nsem mo otro ye ni tie no famra. O see, they plotted their own agenda and lied to the police so that the police would detain the Vimbas journalists so that they can use it to scare people from talking about the evil deeds of Wale to bring others down in the industry. After the police invited a Vimbas journalist on Friday evening, thinking that he was one of those useless, helpless illustrate blogger on the street, who was working alone just like every other blogger, chasing clout so that he would show up at the police station alone for them to detain him until Monday, so that they can take videos and photos of him in cells and post it on social media to make Wale happy and celebrate on the internet. Little did they know that the Vimbas TV journalist was a highly prolific journalist who was working with a big lawyer in the country. Nigga called his lawyers straight away, and the lawyer took over the case and stopped his Vimbas journalist from showing up at the police station on Friday evening. On Friday evening, and I'm inviting no. This is what Wizla Finito can. Now, to also Etronin Sem say, the barrister of the journalist involved now called the police and told them that this is not an arrest and it's only a police invitation. So therefore, he and his clients will adhere to the invitation on Monday. We and others also say, are you thinking what I'm thinking now? Smart move by the lawyers, right? And all the laughing emoji. Listening to Wizla Finito they planned, they made a setup say and come on Friday, but the Vimbas blogger and also friend lawyer, so they were able to sort things out. This is from Wizla Finito. I'm an answer or to also can send be in a live video na ebusia yenti nsɛm we Wizla Finito editu dia e was a video no mu enye dey emfam.
Only it is true that the boy has indeed been arrested by the Ghana Police Service. My first question is, what rights has the Ghana Police Service got to arrest somebody for interviewing somebody? That is my first question. The Ghana Police Service has no right, absolutely no right, to touch the boy. They have infringed on the boy's rights, and you see me, I will advise the boy and his team to sue the Ghana Police Service. That is, if this is only true. But I hope not. I hope this is just a mere speculation and nothing more than speculations. Nothing more than, social media kind of thing, people taking videos to post to, speculate issues here and there. But let me say this emphatically. How many times haven't we been in this country and sat on the internet watching Shatta Wale attacking people from left and right, threatening people them alive? How many times haven't we seen Shatta Wale threatening people, myself? How many times have Shatta Wale made boys? I have video evidence of Shatta Wale making boys coming out to make useless videos that if they see me anywhere, that be one I go buy gun. Me, I have video evidence that I've used it to report to the Ghana Police Service. I have made my family aware that should anything happen at any point, there is only one person to be held accountable. That person is Shatta Wale.
It's a busian for sending Amotia no Wizla Finito no ordinance and Ababetuja. So now the whole story of the Vimbas blogger and Alpha Hayasi Achino or Hayasi a detainino. They said he said it's never true. Yanchino yen detainino. It was an invite, and even Krano after the invite, he was granted a bail. Mami fa munsiwa ha, mami hu adwin che wo comment ni mu. Subscribe, like it, na share video no for more updates.